This spoken word is called Called to Serve. I spent a long time thinking that I was doing something, that I was changing the world one step at a time. Kept saying to myself I was the one who was going to make the difference. It was me who would overturn tables in God's temple. Put it on myself to be the image of him I wanted to see, but that wasn't the image that he fashioned me to be. Not I myself, but Christ who lives in me. See, Christ is the one who cleanses our imperfections, gives us grace in people's sight, despite the nature we inherited that took us away from that light. And that, my friends, is a pretty remarkable thing. That the Lord of glory and the King of kings would look upon me and you with love we are undeserving of. Love so strong that even for the instance of our existence we were inscribed in our Father's palm. The Son became flesh for our sake, and the Holy Spirit guided him to the path we were to take. Love so strong that we became soldiers of Christ, soldiers of light, lamps to make bright the darkness of the night. What I really couldn't see was that service needed love. That is, needed God. Please don't get me wrong though. I'm not saying we have no hand in the matter. I'm just saying that God is the only one allowing us to partake in his glory. Period. Because it's the quality, not the quantity, and no matter how hidden or visible, big or small, conventional or anything but, God is the one who works in people's hearts and makes it all okay. Melts the hearts of stone that had never felt the warmth of day. Yes, it's up to us to be the change we want to see. Yes, it's up to us when pain, sorrow, and addiction blind this generation from knowing of salvation. Yes, it's up to us to let the armor be ours, to strengthen the weak before the lion gets a chance to devour, but only through Christ. Sometimes we feel that we will stuff up his message, that no good can come from this dust heap called likeness, but just know that not all the boxes need ticks, and that we can't stuff up anything more than our God can fix. The tongues of fire hovering over your heads, and surprisingly my own, were not put there haphazardly, and are definitely not on loan. So it's up to each one of us to give the reins to the potter who reigns, to be the candle when no one else can handle, and to be the reflection that shows the wireless connection of that love. And without further ado, we know it's true. We are the body